Hi, this is Paul from Certism Gaming, and welcome to you all again. Hope you're all well. This one is dedicated to my friend in Argentina and his daughter, and thanks for watching. So today I am going to be looking specifically at how to find a helicopter. Now the helicopter has been re-released into this season very recently, and so far I've found it in one location, and I'm going to try and land there today so I can show you all where it is and what it can be used for and how it works. As always, whilst we're playing, I'll also be looking to see if I can do any of the tasks to try and help me level up a little bit. So hopefully we'll be able to get through to the screen where I can see my tasks today and see if we can spend a few battle stars at the end. If you remember, when we get battle stars we can buy things from the battle pass, and those battle pass items stay with you all the way through. So it's a great way of getting extra skins that you can choose from in your locker. So where I'm looking to land is currently it's in a grey area, and it's going to be a tricky one to get to. So we're going to try our best, and then the plan will be to fly over to Chonkers Speedway and see if I can get some ammo boxes. So fingers crossed I can get an extra mission in, and that will work well. So just get ready. And with this one, it is a very long way away. As you can see from the little counter, it's telling you how many meters it is to go. If you use 1200 meters, you can get it with just a normal glide down, a nice slow glide, I warrant. Whereas this is going to be quite a lot over that, so I'm going to have to use my glider pretty much straight away. So might as well start it straight away and begin to glide. In the last episode we used up some of the battle stars that we had already. My son Jacob was with us, and he told me that he wanted me to be gunner. So I am gunner with the teddy bear back bling at the moment, and I'm hoping, well, with the grinding I did last night after I'd recorded the video, I've hopefully got enough to get ourselves some more battle stars, and therefore hopefully get the V-Bucks. And if you collect all the V-Bucks from the battle pass, you can then get the next season's battle pass without having to spend any more money. So it's a great way of making that first investment into the game worthwhile and keep lasting you longer. So I'm hoping with the route of the battle bus this time, there won't be many people looking to go over to where the helicopter is. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we might be the only ones to get to it this time. So I'm getting closer, but if you can see, there's the 7 area just here. You can see these temple type things, and it has been just behind those, and there it is. You can see it on the ground now, just at the bottom. I will still try and grab a few weapons first, so that when we do land at the Speedway, we can still survive, hopefully. So let's just quickly search in here and hope nobody steals it in the short term. And the other thing that has happened recently is that the vaults are now openable again. Now, in solo play, it's hard to do. Effectively, you've got to knock an enemy and then bring them both here. And once you get in, you can get a lot of extra loot. Can't do that on this go, but I'm hoping I'll do a 2-player at some point, and then I can show you how that works. So here we go. Let's go and have a play in that helicopter. So a helicopter, you get into it the same as you do with any vehicle, and it will start to take off. To hover, it starts hovering straight away, but you use the fire button to go higher. You use the turn button to turn around, and if you want to go lower, you press the target button and it will bring you down. So we were aiming for Chonkers, so let's set a little thing over there so we know where we're going, and we can start flying. Now it does have a turbo boost function, so you can blast, but it lasts only a very short time and does use up a bit of extra fuel. And as you can see, the little yellow bar on the left hand side is now white again. Every time that you use a boost, that disappears and then reloads again. In solo play, it's quite difficult because you can't fire whilst you're in the ship unless you change seats. So you're now there, but no one is flying the helicopter. So it's a good idea to get back in and fly again. But if you are in danger, somebody's shooting at you, you can jump onto the sidebars and it will hover briefly, but it will start to go down. So that's something to be mindful of. And the boost works there. You can also do a loudspeaker which plays music, which you might not be able to hear so well. Can you hear it? And it's probably not a good idea to play it too much because it tells all your enemies where you are. But you never know, it might become one of those quests in the future games. So the helicopter is a fast way of getting across to different places. And as you can see, we're nearly at chonks already. So I'm hoping that we can find some chest ammo boxes. So let's slow down and try and land. Here we go, going down. You can damage the helicopter with things, and then the normal exit vehicle button to get out. So let's see if we can find ourselves any chests, or whether somebody's already stolen them all. Let's hope not. So I'm looking for chests, and I'm looking for ammo boxes. That should count as one, thank you very much. Sometimes they're around here, sometimes under the counter, on top of a counter. Let's have a look up here. Keep an eye out for bad guys. Okay, oh, there's another one, thank you very much, I'll have that. So we just need one more to do the daily quest, and then we can have a look for other daily quests. There we go, here's another one. So that's the first daily quest done for this one, and another 15,000. Oh, this is brilliant. Don't know if you've seen these before. Hopefully I've shown you those before. But they give you a full 100% energy level, shield level. So they're brilliant to find and to use. So let's have a look, see what other daily missions are. Eliminate with assault rifle, ram 10 forces with a vehicle, IO forces even. That's tricky. Oh, I've just noticed that I'm inside Storm, so let's quickly get back out of Storm and get back to our helicopter. Oh, I didn't pay attention there, did I? Let's get back out of Storm. As I said, the helicopter does run quite fast, so let's see if we can outrun the Storm a little bit. Alright, we're out of Storm again. But as you can see, we're starting to get low on energy, so let's start heading down. Petrol station. You can refill these helicopters. And hopefully I can get out of the petrol station, get myself a vehicle, which will hopefully have some fuel in it. 35% is not a great deal. So, that was a bit of poor driving there, sorry about that. And I've just taken out of an entire petrol station. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can get out of Storm with this vehicle of what I've got left. It can be fun to blow up a petrol station, and it is possible to blow up a petrol station and take out some enemies, so that's always a good idea. So, there's somebody over there. I don't know if that's going to count towards the mission or not, whether it had to be IO forces. I think it might have to have been IO forces, mightn't it? Let's use a medkit to get some of that energy back. Right. Let's see if we can find anything else from here. But that's pretty much all I wanted to show you today, was where the helicopter was. So it was at that 7 outpost, as you saw. Let's change that to something. So was it Ranger assault rifle I needed? With an assault rifle, yes. So let's change to that. Let's see if we can get ourselves out of storm again before it arrives this time. So again, doing a mixture of running and then sliding, you can get quite a lot of distance outrunning the storm quite easily. It's using those two methods in conjunction to be able to get there as easily as possible. So let's see what we can do. See if I can get better than, well, I'm top 25, which is always good. If you get to top 25, you know you've had a good game. If I can get to top 10, I'm even happier. Doesn't always happen, as you've seen before in my videos. In fact, one of them, I was 100th place out of 100, which is far from ideal. Just light up, get myself a little energy. That's one of the other tricks. If ever you're low on energy and there's a fire nearby, use the fire to recharge that energy up to 100 again. And I set a marker whilst I was at the fire, just so I knew exactly where I was aiming towards. Because sometimes it's difficult to tell where you're going for if you're just trying to use the map. If you get a chance to put a marker down, it gives you how many meters you are away from the marker, so it tells you how far it is until you're out of storm. Always useful. And even whilst we've just been running to get back into storm, 4 more people have died, so we're top 20, 17 people in total. And we should be safely out of storm again now. When you get the opportunity, take down a tree or two, try and get its centre target if you can, get some weak spot bonuses, but also if you get enough trees, you can also get levels up from that as well. So always worthwhile doing. And hopefully at some point we'll see some people to try to shoot them with our mixture of 3 different Ranger rifles. That's one of the missions, so hopefully we can do something towards that. And you're always on the listen out for people who are creeping up on you or are going to shoot you from distance. And this also provides lots of wood if you're going to do some building, or if you need to set a fire. The fire uses wood, so if you've got some extra wood, it's always handy. Oh, I kind of missed the circle there, didn't I? And those can actually be used as a weapon. You can actually hit them into people, as well as getting extra materials for yourself. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, they got me. But let's see, I think we leveled up once, so that's good. And let's see whether we can buy a few more bits at the shop. But I wanted to show you where the helicopter was as the main thing of this video. And if you have found this useful, if you could leave a like and subscribe, that would be very much appreciated. And if you've got any other things that you want to learn about, then please do put a message in the comments, and I will try and help if I can. So let's have a look. We've got 20 battle stars. I'm pretty sure there were 2 sets of V-Bucks, so let's get both of those. Which this should mean that I'm only on page 7, started from 0, bought 1 set of 1,000 V-Bucks, used 950 to buy the battle pass, and then I've managed to get all of the I managed to get back to be able to buy another one, which is great. Oh, I think I might go for this one because Jacob would like that one. So let's buy that one. And we'll equip the whole lot this time. So here you got proper gunner. How many have we got left? We've got 2 battle stars left. Sometimes a 2er occasionally. And sometimes I've bought them all already. Looks like I've got them all already. So that will be it for this video. Thank you very much. I've been Paul from Certism Gaming, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till we speak again. Bye for now.